There are exactly 3 moments in your financial journey when everything changes forever. I'm about to tell you the precise dollar amounts when you'll never feel broke again. And here's what's crazy. Most people quit just before hitting the first one. If you're struggling with money right now, this might be the most important video you ever watch. Because I'm going to show you exactly when your money stops being your problem and starts being your solution. Right now, you probably feel like you're fighting an invisible enemy. You work 40, 50, maybe 60 hours a week. You cut back on everything: the daily coffee, eating out, those small pleasures that make life bearable. You religiously put money into your savings account every month, and yet, your bank balance feels frozen in time. Why am I not getting ahead? You start questioning everything. Maybe I'm not smart enough. Maybe I don't make enough money. Maybe wealth is only for other people. But here's the truth nobody talks about. You're not failing. You're just in the hardest part of the journey. What I'm about to share with you are the 3 exact moments when your relationship with money completely transforms. These aren't just milestones. They're psychological shifts that change how you think, feel, and act around money forever. Moment number 1. When your money works harder than you. The first moment happens when your investments earn more in a year than you contribute. Let me paint you a picture. Right now, you're the horse pulling the entire cart. You put in $500 a month, $6,000 a year. Your little $15,000 portfolio grows by 8%, giving you about $1,200. You contributed $6,000, your money contributed $1,200. You're doing 83% of the work, but something magical happens around $75,000 to $100,000. Let's say you hit $100,000, and it grows by that same 8%. That's $8,000 your money earned while you slept. You're still contributing your $6,000, but now your money is doing 57% of the work. This is the moment you stop being an employee of your paycheck and become a business partner with your money. Most people never experience this because they quit at $20,000, $30,000, $50,000. They think, this is taking forever. I'll never get there. But here's what they don't realize. The first $100,000 isn't supposed to feel good. It's supposed to build the foundation for what comes next. Moment number 2. When you clone your income. The second moment is even more powerful. It's when your portfolio makes as much as your job pays. Picture this. You make $60,000 a year at your job. Your portfolio hits around $600,000 and generates $60,000 in returns. Congratulations! You just cloned yourself. You now have a second version of you that works 24/7, never gets tired, never asks for a raise, never calls in sick, and never gets fired. But here's where it gets psychological. Suddenly, your boss can't control you anymore. That meeting where they pile on extra work without extra pay, you can speak up because you don't need this job to survive. Your toxic coworker making your life hell, it doesn't stress you the same way because you have options. You might not quit, many people don't. But everything changes when you realize your job is a choice, not a prison sentence. This is why wealth isn't just about money. It's about power. The power to say no. The power to choose. Moment number 3, when money stops being a problem. Forever. The third moment is when you reach true financial independence. Your portfolio can sustain a 4% withdrawal rate that covers your entire lifestyle. If you need $50,000 a year to live comfortably, you need $1.25 million invested. At a 4% withdrawal rate, that's $50,000 annually. Forever. But here's what actually happens at this moment. You stop thinking about money. Not because you have so much, but because you finally understand how money really works. You've seen it compound. You've watched it grow faster than you can spend it. Psychology behind each moment. Moment number 1 changes your identity. You go from someone who saves money to an investor. Moment number 2 changes your relationship with work. You go from employee to equal partner in your own life. Moment number 3 changes your relationship with time. You go from trading time for money to using money to buy time. Why most people never reach even moment. Number 1. Here's the brutal truth. 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. They never even start investing. Of those who do start, 67% quit within the first 3 years. Because the beginning sucks. Your first $1,000 invested might take 6 months to grow to $1,080. $80. You can make more than that in a few hours at work. Your brain screams, "This is pointless." But your brain is optimized for immediate survival, not long-term wealth. It doesn't understand that $80 on $1,000 scales to $8,000 on $100,000. The acceleration effect. Nobody talks about. Here's what's wild. The journey to your first $100,000 might take 8 to 10 years, but going from $100,000 to $200,000 might only take 4-5 years. And $200,000 to $400,000, maybe 3 to 4 years. Why? Because compound growth is exponential, not linear. At $500,000, a good year in the market can add $100,000 to your net worth. That's more than most people make at their jobs. At 1 million, a strong market year can add $200,000, $300,000. That's like getting 2 extra salaries for doing absolutely nothing. The exact action plan. If you want to reach these 3 moments, here's exactly what to do. Years. 1-3. Build the foundation. Automate investing $500 to your $1,000 per month minimum. Invest in broad market index funds, VTI, VTSAX. Ignore the account balance. It will depress you. Years. 4-7. Trust the process. Increase contributions with every raise. Never sell during market crashes. Watch for moment number 1 around 75K, 100K. Years. 8-15. Accelerate, max out all retirement accounts. Consider taxable investing. Watch for moment number 2 around 500K, 800K. Years. 15 to 25. Achieve freedom. Coast to moment. Number 3 around 1.25 million. Plan your exit from mandatory work. Design your ideal lifestyle. The mindset shift that changes everything. Stop thinking about investing as putting money away. Start thinking about it as buying your future self. Every $500 you invest today is buying you $50,000 of future wealth, assuming 7% annual returns over 30 years. Every month you delay is a month your future self will have to work longer. Every dollar you spend on unnecessary stuff is a dollar your future self won't have for freedom. The reality check. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. These 3 moments require sacrifice. You'll watch friends buy cars they can't afford while you drive a reliable used one. You'll see people taking expensive vacations while you vacation locally. You'll hear people complain about being broke while spending money on stuff that doesn't matter. But here's what they don't see. While they're still struggling financially at 50, 60, 70 years old, you'll be free. While they're worried about retirement, you'll be living your ideal life. While they're dependent on jobs they hate, you'll have choices they never dreamed of. The compound effect on your entire life. These 3 financial moments don't just change your money. They change everything. Your relationships improve because money stress disappears. Your health improves because financial anxiety decreases. Your career improves because you can take risks and speak up. Your family's future improves because you can provide and protect them. Your legacy improves because you have something meaningful to leave behind. The time factor. Some of you will hit these moments in your 30s, others in your 40s or 50s. The exact timing depends on when you start, how much you invest, and market performance. But here's what matters most. Starting today gives you the best chance of reaching all 3 moments. Every day you wait makes it harder. Every month you delay pushes these moments further away. Your future self is begging you to start now. The promise. If you commit to this journey, really commit, not just think about it, I promise you this. You will reach moment number 1. Your money will start working harder than you do. You will reach moment number 2. You will clone your income and gain true choice in your work. You will reach moment number 3. Money will stop being a source of stress and start being a tool for freedom. But only if you start. Only if you stay consistent. Only if you trust the process even when it feels impossible. Your 3 moments are waiting for you. The only question is, how badly do you want them? Listen, I know some of you are thinking, this sounds too good to be true, or this could never work for me. I felt the same way. But math doesn't care about your feelings. Compound growth doesn't care about your doubts. Time doesn't wait for you to feel ready. The 3 moments I just described aren't theories. They're mathematical certainties for anyone who starts and stays consistent. Your only choice is whether you want to experience them or spend the rest of your life wondering what if. The clock is ticking. Your future self is counting on the decision you make right now. What's it going to be? If this video just changed how you think about money, hit that like button so I know to make more content like this. Subscribe and turn on notifications because I'm dropping a new wealth building strategy every week that could change your financial future. And comment below with the dollar amount you're committed to investing every month. I'll personally reply to help you optimize your strategy. Remember, your 3 moments are closer than you think. Let's make them happen.